Hello. Hello and good morning. Happy Monday. What's today? The 8th? 8th of May. Yes. Of course, they are having our morning walk. You see Argo is not wearing a coat because we have spring. Seems to be making a comeback, hopefully for good this time. Hope I just didn't jinx us. Oh, I really hope I didn't jinx us. And Argo, oh faithful Argo. I don't know how he learns this talent. Maybe he always had it and was just underutilized in Oregon. And maybe he just has more nose capability than I can ever give him credit for. But he found us a ship. The question is, I don't know who. You'll note the lack of yielding here. Anyway, I don't know who it is, and I can't see anything. Oh, is that really the Queen? That's kind of a cool angle though, huh? Look at that. I really wish that crane wasn't there, but that is. Okay, actually, the lack of dynamic range on the camera actually makes for a cooler looking shot than what I see with my eyes here. Although I can see detail on the Paul R Tregurtha. That doesn't show up on the camera. So I'm gonna hustle up here. Pretty sure, yep, I can see the sign. They're on the side of the superstructure at the top. If I could see the front, I'd really know, because they have a little different bridge setup than the other footers do from the front. It's a little more rounded. And they have that that cool like boardroom, meeting room, whatever it is. Let's see. There we go. You can kind of see it. Nice. It's like the clouds are doing that thing there where there's almost like a rainbow in the cloud, kinda. See that transition? Like right above the superstructure now, right now. That's neat. That's really neat. That's pretty cool. The control arm almost lines up with the sun. Yep. Always a photographer. Always a photographer. Let me stick my arm in here. Ooh. Here we have a meeting before they get to work of some kind. Do we have anyone? Just that salty there. They've been there for a while. I hear them on the radio. I'm assuming it's them. They're on a I don't want to say non-standard, but you know, a frequency not many people use. And they're not speaking English, so yes. Yeah, it's good to see. Look at that dew on there. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel the propellers or something there in the Paul R Tregurtha. I can feel it in the ground. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to continue on. On our walk, things are looking a little more alive here on Portage. Or I guess if you're from Quebec, it's Portage. I still don't know if that's proper pronunciation. I've heard it pronounced both ways. But Argo and I, of course, spent the weekend over in Canada. Take a brief interlude to point out it's spring because weed season is back. Yep. They really need to cross dandelions with something useful like tomatoes or something, man, because dandelions will just grow in concrete. They don't even need dirt, you know? Man, I don't think there's anything that quite grows like dandelions. I'm sure there's something in the tropics, but I've never been there and never seen it. So anyway, we spent the weekend over in Canada. Had a nice weekend. It rained most of yesterday, so we went and drove the loop there on St. Joseph's Island. Never been there before. Checked it out with the girlfriend. It was neat. It's a big island. She has this book. I think it's actually called Book of St. Joseph Island Stories that we both read. So it was neat to drive around and kind of put, you know, eyes to some stories we've read. So that was neat. And of course today, back to reality. So I'm going to probably shut this off here pretty soon, but I wanted to ask, for anyone who's made it this far, I've released now 2 videos of what I call like the weekly recap. And I just wanted to get some opinions on that versus individual ship videos. I've been trying to do some of both, but just get some opinions on what you think of that, or should I have done 3 separate videos, one for each ship? I think there's 3 ships per video. So just a question. Well, Argo does his business, so I'll give a parting shot here of the Queen. She goes behind the viewing platform here at the Locks Visitor Center. And I gotta pick up something Argo left behind. So that's gonna do it. So have a great day. I'll get this uploaded here hopefully today. If not today, tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully you have a great week. You have some better weather. And for today, I'm still gonna wish you all to stay warm. But I think we're getting pretty much past that time of year. Aren't we, dog? Right, Argo? All right. We'll see you later.